was the first thing.
Good morning. We're back outside and not really warm enough for it, but that's what we're doing. We're going to start with some curtsy squats and kicks. Remember, if you don't like curtsy squats or it's hard to balance, hold on to something else. You can do regular lunges. You can do like Pilates squats, or just find some kind of warming up leg, big muscle exercises to do. Start with your right leg and bring it behind you and a little bit off to the side, but your hips stay facing forward, and tap off to the side. So squat down. Remember, if you're not warmed up, don't come down quite as far. Down and tap. Excellent. Inhale and exhale. So even though we're warming up big muscle, we're also thinking about our core right here, so your core will get warmed up in the process of doing this too. Last one like this. Stick with that if you want, or add that side kick, so it's a little bit more of a balance and a core, and it's slow. Yes. Down and side kick. You can balance, you can use a wall. Excellent. Once you start getting warmed up, just come down a little bit lower. And lift. Hips stay facing forward. Knee stays in the same direction as your toes. So really important right there. Down. Push up through the heel. Good. Got 8. Super warming up. 7. 6. So I swim on Tuesdays and some Thursday mornings with the Master Swim team at the Sports Academy. And I think I'm still in Florida time, so I was up early and I decided I'll get in the pool a little earlier today. One more. Up and bring it down. Let's switch sides. So realign right in line with your sit bones, knees and toes facing forward. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. Sweep that leg behind you and off to the side for a tap. Anyways, so I get there at like 5:35, 5:40 maybe. The pool is full. There is not a lane to share. Like, all the lanes are being used, all the lanes are being shared. Can you even believe that? So there were a whole like little pile of us sitting on the bench to try to get in the pool before 6 in the morning. Bizarro. Last one like this. Stick with that if you want, or add the kick. Down, compress and kick. Down. Maybe everybody else is still on East Coast time. Down. And yes, that means I'm asleep on the couch by like 7:30.
That's true.
So nothing's really changed. Nothing's really changed in the night. Down, lift. I had some friends go and do a full moon hike last night, and I couldn't make it work, but I was also in bed before they even finished. Would have been pretty though. Start coming down a little bit lower if you're getting more warmed up. Last 8. And reach. 7. Really compress and slow. 6. Excellent. 5. 3. It's pretty loud over there too right now. I don't know if you can hear it. It's kind of a hum. Last one. Reach. Oh boy. And bring it down. Good. Okay, we're going to go into some tricep push-ups. So tricep push-ups, our elbows come to our sides. We don't go out to the side. Elbows come down to the sides. But we're going to do it in a high downward dog thing with a leg sweep, just to make it more fun. But this whole thing can be done on a wall, if you'd rather do a wall. So otherwise, come on down. Hands are in line with your shoulders. Come up onto your tippy toes. So you are way on your tippy toes and your tailbone's reaching to the sky. Spread the fingers nice and wide, and then drop your elbows down like you're bringing your forearms to the ground, and then bring them straight back up. Let's just do 3 more like that. Drop your elbows straight down, straight back up. Drop them straight down. Should get a nice stretch on the backs of your legs. 1 more. Hold them up. Take your right leg straight up to the sky. Keep it straight and bring it over to the side. Tap it to the ground. Lift it up, and then bring it back up to the sky. Place it down. Left leg goes straight up. Bring it over to the side. Tap down. Lift. Sweep. And bring it down. Tricep push-ups. 4 of them. Oh, I forgot to start my timer. 4. Up. 3. 2. 1 more. Oh no, smudgy. Out. And lift the right leg up, sweep it over the side, tap down. The phone is up to the center and bring it down. The phone is on Smudge's apartment. Over to the side, it's her grate. Tap down, lift, which she has toys in. Tricep push-ups, 4 of them. 4, she just went in to get one. 3, what's your belly button doing? 2, drop the elbows straight down, hold it up, sweep it up, pull your belly button in, front over to the side, tap down. Keep your body nice and still, it's just the leg. Bring it down, left leg comes straight up, over to the side, tap, lift, sweep, bring it down, tap the elbows 4, last time through. 3, you got it. 2, 1 more, hold it up, right leg comes straight up, pull your belly button in, over to the side, tap down, lift, sweep, and bring it down. Other leg takes up, over the side, tap, lift, sweep, bring it down, and bring it down. I don't know, did you need 4 more push-ups? You can do it. 4 more, press pause, go do 4 more push-ups if you want. Otherwise, have a seat. We're going to come into a boat. So, sit up nice and tall, lift the pelvic floor up and hug your ribs in together. Then bring your legs up into your boat so your chest is still lifted. You can do this whole thing still holding onto your legs if you'd like to, or you can let go. As you roll halfway back, you're going to straighten your legs and bring your elbows to your side, and then sit up and bend your knees, straighten your arms. So you're rowing a boat, straight back and up, straight back and up. While you're doing this, focus on your belly button. You want to be pushing it back instead of pushing it forward. Pull it in towards your spine, straight back and lift. You can do it holding on, straight back and lift. You cannot go quite as far. And lift. Good. 4 more. 4. And lift. 3. Squeeze right between your shoulder blades. Get that extra shoulder blade squeeze. Last time. Hold it up. Place your legs down. Straighten your legs. Tuck your pelvis under and roll down. Nice and slow. All the way down. Great job. Hug your ribs in and float your legs up. Arms come behind your head, just resting your head in your hands. I think I'm off the screen. Inhale. As you exhale, curl your upper body up. Go into regular bicycles, really slow. Regular bicycles. Smudgy. Rotating your armpit towards the opposite knee. Come up and over. Reach. Extending that leg long. An option is to drop your legs or drop your upper body. So challenge yourself, but make sure you have perfect form. If you start losing your form, modify and reach. You want to have perfect form for every rep in Pilates. Your leg is long and squeezing your quad. Here's 4 and reach. 3, 2, 1 more each side. We're going to change it up. Hold it here. Hold. Keep that leg straight. The other leg that's bent already, tap that heel down and lift. Switch sides. Keep the straight leg straight. Tap the bent leg down and lift. Hold. Bent leg taps down. You can tap toe or you can tap heel. Down and up. Reach. Tap. Good. Rotate. Tap. See how much higher you can get your upper body. Reach. 2 more each side. Up. Tap. Reach. 1 more each side. Hold it in the center, both legs in the center, both legs bent. Hold the upper body up. You're going to tap your heels down and straight back up. So with this one, you can have your legs be bent more and tap your toes. So there's a smaller range of motion. You can flex and go through your heels, or you can keep your legs at 90 degrees so that it's a little bit farther away. You want your core to stay really strong and stable. So when your heels come down, your lower back is not lifting up. If it is, shorten that distance, drop the upper body, add some support underneath. We've got 4. Good. 3. Really pulling the belly button towards the floor every time. Last time, tap down just like we just were. But then when you come up, you're going to separate your knees shoulder width apart, extend them long. Bend them back in, bring them together, tap your heels down. Bring them back up, hold, separate your knees, extend the legs, bend, come together, tap down, lift, separate, extend, together, and down, up, separate, reach, 90, together, tap. You got it? It's a lot of thinking. I'm sorry if you're an early morning person trying to do this. Down, lift. Or if you're an early morning person trying to do this at night, that's the serious part. Up, open. Let's do 2 more each side, or 2 more full. Open, extend, together, tap. Last time, up, open, extend, together, and keep your legs up, but drop your upper body. Bring your arms straight out to the T. Flex your feet, so you're at 90 and 90. Inhale, tip over to the side. Exhale, compress and bring it back up to center. Shoulders stay down. Your shoulders are staying out of this. All of the work is coming right from your waist. Inhale, exhale, compress. You can do this with your toes touching. Inhale, exhale, compress. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, watch your spine. Only go as far as you can to maintain that super strong control. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Last 2, each side. Inhale over, exhale, compress. Inhale. My legs want to be down. They're tired. Compress. Excellent job. I forgot. Take it over to that first side. Hold. Extend one or both legs out. Bend them back and then bring them back to 90. Over to the side. Hold. Compress and hold. Extend one or both legs out. Bend. Bring it back in. Hold. Extend. Bend. We're doing this slow. Don't speed it up. Hold. Reach. And bend. And bring it back in. Hold. Compress. Reach. Bend. Back in. Deep exhale. 2 more each side. Reach it over. Extend. Last time each side. Reach. Bring it back to center. Compress and reach. Bring it back to center. Bring it all the way over to the other side. All the way over. All the way down. Your legs come down. Hands come behind your head. You're going to try to keep your chest towards the sky and just curl your upper body up and bring it down. So you're super twisted. If this doesn't feel good, bring your knees just tipped over to the side a little bit. So your feet are on the floor and your knees are just tipped over to the side a little bit. Or you can have them all the way down. Pull your belly button in. Options are to keep your hands like this or to bring your arms into that streamline position so you have a longer level to lift and lower. Excellent. Exhale. Inhale. When you come up, feel like you're stuck and you have to peel your core apart. For 4, peel it apart. 3, 2, 1 more, and bring it down. Arms come back out to the side, compress your belly button towards your spine as you bring your knees up, and all the way over to the other side. All the way over. Hands come behind your head. Straight up, straight back down. Try to keep your lower body relaxed. Exhale up, inhale down. You've got 4. 3, I don't know why I said 4. We have more than 4. Now we have 4. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, up, and bring it straight back down. Arms come straight out to the side. Pull your belly button first. Compress your core and bring them back up to center. All right, let's bring our legs down for a second, and then just roll yourself into a bridge. Just a little bit of a hip release and a break. Straight up into that bridge, and then roll back down, 1 vertebrae at a time, slow. All the way through to that neutral pelvis. Inhale, exhale, peel yourself off. 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way up. And then slowly bring it all the way back down. Stick with that if you want to do a few more of them. Otherwise, bring your legs up, and we're going to go into some reverse crunches. So cross your ankles and bring your knees shoulder width apart. Arms are down by your sides, palms facing down. Inhale. As you exhale, pull your belly button in and lift yourself up. You can use your hands a little bit to get your hips off just a little bit, and then unpeel your spine back to that neutral position. Inhale. Exhale, tight as you can, and peel yourself off. Inhale, stay. and exhale. So you're not really coming up that high. You're just doing as tight as you can, a bit of a reverse crunch. Exhale up. Inhale, stay, and exhale, unpeel. 4, inhale, exhale. Inhale, stay, and exhale, unpeel. Inhale, exhale. Oh, I know we forgot a big one. I was like, we should be more time right now. I know what we forgot. Exhale up, that's okay. It'll be a good break. Okay, stick with that, or we're going to go into the full rollover. It's the same breathing pattern. So if you want to stick with the reverse crunch, go for it. Otherwise, extend your legs long at an angle. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, over. Inhale, lower, lift, separate, and flex. And then exhale, roll down, slow. 1 vertebrae at a time. So it's 4 breaths. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, over. Inhale, lower, lift, separate, and flex. And exhale, down. Or stick with that reverse crunch with a 4-breath reverse crunch. Point your toes, legs coming together. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, over. Most of the weight's on the upper back, not on your neck. You should still be able to swallow right here. And exhale, roll down. Slow, 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 slow. Point your toes and bring the legs together. 2 more. Inhale, hinge. Exhale. Inhale, lower, lift, separate, and flex your feet. And then slowly unpeel. Trying to keep the distance between your chest and your legs the same, so they're not collapsing together. Point your toes in together. Last time, inhale. Exhale, over. Inhale, lower, lift, separate, flex, and slowly peel. 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow, 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 slow. Keep your lowering your legs all the way down slow, all the way to the ground. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, look towards your feet and slowly peel yourself up. Push your belly button back as you're reaching forward. We're going to skip the articulation today and just keep that C curve as you roll all the way back down. Arms come over your head without the ribs popping up. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, look towards your feet. And 1 vertebrae at a time, you're peeling yourself off. All the way here, you're still tightening your core as much as you can. Keep that core tight, shoulders dropped away from your ears, and roll back down. Let me show you some modifications. Inhale, arms come up to the ceiling. Exhale, hold onto your legs and pulling yourself up. You can stay with them bent or straighten. And then keep the C curve, bending the legs and supporting yourself on the way down. Or better yet, grab a strap or a bathrobe tied, have them under your feet. Push your belly button in. Keep pulling your belly button back. Maintain that C curve. We're going to go into extensions after this. You have just 1 more. Ooh, my toes are freezing. Inhale. Exhale. Deep exhale. The canyon winds are still going. And then stack yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time. Sorry, bad cueing. Stack yourself up, sitting up nice and tall. Good. Okay, let's go into some extensions. We're going to go into Swan Dive. Really, listen to your body with Swan Dive. If it doesn't feel good to come up into a super extension with Swan Dive, keep it on your forearms. I will probably do that. I'll probably show you the full and then come down to modify. So, hands are slightly in front of your shoulders. Legs are nice and wide, like as wide as your mat, and turn your inner foot towards the mat just a bit, so you're a little bit laterally rotated. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head, and then exhale, just lengthen it up. Slide your shoulder blades down. You can come onto your forearms, and then, slowly bring it all the way back down. Inhale, lengthen it up, and exhale, lengthen it down. So you're choosing anywhere between the forearms and coming all the way up onto your hands. Just nice and smooth breathing pattern, and bring it straight down. Squeezing your glutes, push your legs into the floor. Pushing your legs into the floor as you lengthen up, reaching, keeping the chin tucked back, and bring it straight back down. We're going to do 2 more like that. Slide it down and reach. I think this dog needs some exercise today. Hi. 1 more. Lengthen it up and bring it straight back down. Go ahead and push yourself all the way up, just onto all 4s, and tuck your tailbone and rounding your spine, giving a little bit of space. We're going to add on and go into a modified and then a full swan. Oh, the wind. Okay, separate your legs. Nice. Bring yourself back to that starting position. Legs are laterally rotated, inner foot's facing the ground a little bit. Separate the fingers. Slide your shoulders down your back and lengthen yourself up as high as you want to go, as long as your shoulders stay out of your ears, and then bring it down. As you're lowering yourself down, lower your or lift your legs up, right? And then slowly lower the legs down as you lift your upper body up. Good. And slowly bring it down. So let's play with our shoulders right here. Slide them down into your back pockets, away from the ears. Up, and then the legs. One more like that. Reach it up. Good. Now stick with that, or we're going to do the full where you rock 3 times. So lengthen it up. Once you're up, you're going to let go of your hands and rock 3 times. It's 3, lift, 2, lift, 1. Catch yourself up and lower it down. Kind of fun, right? Let's do one more, or stick with what you're doing. Lengthen it back up. Once you're up, shoulders are away from your ears, let go and rock 3 times. 3, make sure you're breathing. 2, lift, 1, hold it up, and everybody lower yourself all the way down. Gently pull your belly button in and push yourself up, rounding it out. Rounding out that spine. Tuck your toes under, push yourself all the way up into a bit of a downward facing dog, just stretching the backs of your legs. Walk your hands towards your feet, small bend in your knees, and slowly stack yourself up. Good. Okay, take your legs out nice and wide, like shoulder width apart, even wider than shoulder width apart. Turn your right foot out to the side, but keep your left foot facing forward. So your right foot is off to the side, left foot's facing forward, hips are still facing forward. Arms are reaching up to the sky with your hands facing each other. Pull your belly button in and lift your pelvic floor up. Hinge over towards your right side. Once you're here, turn your palms facing the front and squeeze your shoulder blades, bringing your arms into the goalpost or W. Extend, reaching your hands towards each other. Pull your belly button in and bring it straight back up. Got it? Hinge straight over. Palms facing forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades down. Reach your arms long, palms facing each other. Compress your core and bring it back up. Really focus on your core right here. Tip over. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift. Don't just use your hips to bring yourself up. Use your abs. And over. Squeeze. Lift. And up. If you can't get the rotations of your hands, no worries at all. Palms facing forward as you squeeze into the W. Palms face each other for the rest of the time. Yep. Hinge over. Compressing down. 3 left. Tip over. Really squeeze the shoulder blades. Extend and up. 2. Reach. Small bend in both knees. That was a cue for me. Really, I was just fully hyperextending my extending leg. Reach. Let's do one more. Reach as long as you can. Get length, 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 length. Squeeze. Try to have both arms really strong and long. And bring it up. Float the arms down. Bring that foot forward. Take your left foot off to the side. Right foot is facing forward. Hips are facing forward. Lift the pelvic floor up. Hug the ribs in. Slide the shoulders down. Reach your arms up. Palms facing each other to start. Hinge over to the side, keeping your arms as straight as you can. Palms face the front. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Reach your arms long, palms facing each other. Use your core to float yourself back up. Tip over. Squeeze. Lengthen. And bring it up. The longer you can get your arms, the longer your lever, the more challenging it is. Squeeze. So if this is too much, maybe I should have cued you a long time ago. If it's too much, just keep your hands by your ears. Hold. Extend and bring it back up. So you can keep your hands right by your ears if you want. Inhale. Hold or extend your arms. Bend your arms and bring yourself back up. Good. 4 left. Hinge. Squeeze. Extend. Pull your core in. Hinge. Squeeze. Extend. And up. This might be our last time outside. Up. Squeeze. Double check your legs. Make sure you have a tiny micro bend in both knees. They're not hyperextended. Reach. Squeeze. Extend. Pull your belly button in and lift. One more. Let's do one more. Hinge. I think that might have been it. We're good at extra credit in this class. Up. Up. And float your arms down. Okay. So if I didn't tell you that that's what you're supposed to do at the beginning, would you have known? You're supposed to do that after a curtsy lunges. What? You have some fuzzies in your mouth. Okay. Come back down. take your legs out nice and wide. So maybe out to the edges of your mat even. Sit up nice and tall. Either support yourself or let go and slowly roll down. One vertebrae at a time. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, once you're down, you're going to keep your legs apart, your feet apart, and bring your knees in towards each other. Your knees are together. Hands come behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, curl your upper body up. Keep your upper body up. Bring your legs up and bring your toes towards each other. So now your knees are apart and your toes are together. Lower your toes towards the floor. Bring them straight back up. Bring your knees together and lower your feet all the way down. So your knees are together and your feet are apart, and lower your upper body. Curl up. Exhale up. Bring your legs up. Bring your toes together, knees apart. Tap your toes down to the ground in that butterfly, and then bring it up. Knees come together, toes come apart. Lower the legs, lower the upper body. Exhale, curl the upper body up. Bring the knees up. Toes together, knees apart. Tap the ground with your feet. Bring them back up. Knees together, toes apart. Bring your feet down. Bring your upper body down. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up. Open. Tap your feet together. Lift. Knees together, toes apart. And bring it down. Bring the upper body down. 4 left. Exhale, up as high as you can. See if you can come up a little bit higher. Toes together, knees apart. Tap down. Lift. Knees together, toes apart. Bring them down. Not lower the upper body. 3. Up. Up. Toes. Tap. Lift. Knees together. Lots of great mobility. Upper body comes down. 4 are hips. Up. Separate, bringing your toes together. Lower back stays still, not lifting up. Knees together, toes apart, and bring it down. Lower the upper body. Last 2. Exhale. Lift. Toes together, knees apart. Tap the legs without moving your lower back at all. Bring your legs back up. Knees together, toes apart. Bring them down. Bring the upper body down. Last one. Exhale up. Lift. Toes together, knees apart. Tap straight down. Lift up. Knees together, toes apart. And bring it down. I literally can't feel my feet. And roll yourself onto your side. All the way down onto your side. Lift the pelvic floor up and hug your ribs in tight. I want you to feel your core working just while you're hanging out right here. If you don't do any of the leg movements with us right now, I want you to be working your core. So really compress, cough and hold, breathe into your upper lungs like fish gills, and then lift the pelvic floor up. Really strong. Bring your leg up as high as you can. Flex your foot and bring it straight back down nice and slow. Point your toe and lift it up. Flex your foot and bring it down. Point and lift. Flex and lower. Like you're a big paintbrush. 5. Compress. 1 more. Up. And same thing, but only hip distance height. Point your toe and lift. Flex and bring it down. Only hip distance. Point and lift. Flex and bring it down. Your feet should be facing forward. Point and lift. Flex and bring it down. So you're reaching through your toes, then you're reaching through your heel. 2. Good. 1 more. Top leg comes up, only hip distance height. Bottom leg joins it, and then lengthen them down together. So we're doing the original series. Top, bottom leg joins it, and lengthen it down together. Start with your core. Be mindful of your core. Think about working, well, I mean, you're doing your core even if you forget about your abs. Think about your transverse. Think about your tightening your belly button towards your spine. Last 2. Up, up. Your hips are straight up and down. 1 more, so you're not rocking to the back of your hips. Glue those legs together and bring both legs up together, both legs down together. Pull your belly button in first and then bring it up and resist it coming down. Inhale up and down. Lift. 2. Top arm comes on top, upper body and lower body slides up together, right in between 2 sheets of glass, and bring it straight back down. Pull the pelvic floor up and lift, and bring it straight back down. Hug your ribs in and lift. Great job. 3, 2, really reach. 1 more. Hold this one up, hold it up, and quick little scissors of the legs. Good. What's your belly button doing? See if you can pull it a little bit more towards your spine. We've got 4. 3, a little bit higher. 2, reaching towards your feet, and bring it all the way back down. Let's just do 1 set of big circles. So as big as you can go, 4 in each direction. 3, Good. Smudgy. 2. One more. And reverse directions. Oh my goodness, she is so needy today. And one more. Reach. And bring it down. Roll yourself onto your back. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, peel your belly button in. Oh, that's a little bit harder, huh? Push your belly button in, stretch. Relax your arms, stack your spine up, sitting up nice and tall, and let's switch sides. All the way down onto your side. Hips are stacked straight up on top of each other. The thing I see the most is people rock to the back of their hip because they don't want to be on their hip bone. So grab a towel or something soft to put underneath your hip and bring your hips straight up and down. Pull your belly button in nice and tight and lift that pelvic floor up. Right here you're working. Bring your legs straight up, flex that foot, and bring it straight back down. Point and reach, flex and bring it down. Oh my goodness, my toes. Flex and bring it down. 4, reach. 2 left. 2. You got it. 1 more. Hip distance height only. Point and reach, flex and bring it down. Reach through your toes, reach through your heel. You're seeing how long you can get your leg. I want, after you do this leg series, you want your legs to feel longer. 1 more. I mean, it's hard to get legs longer than mine, but top leg up, bottom leg joins it, and lengthen it straight down. So you can clearly tell I do so much Pilates because of the length in my legs. I'm just teasing. Pull your belly button in first. Lift. 2. Trying to get them nice and long. You want to feel that stretch way deep in your hips. Glue your legs together. Both legs up. Upper body stays quiet still. Pull your belly button in first and lift. Legs are glued together. Squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze your glutes. For 3. 2. 1 more. Arm comes on top. Upper body and lower body squeezes. You're right in between 2 sheets of glass. Double check that you didn't rock to the back of your sit bones or your back of your hips. Reach. 3 more. 3. Good. 2. Hold this one up. Hold. Quick little scissors. Quick. We've got 4. 3. 2. Steady your legs. Lengthen them down. Bring that top leg up. And big circles. 4 in each direction. 4. 3. How quiet is your upper body? Because it's solid, right? Last time. Oh, and reverse directions. Long leg. You're reaching it as far away as you can, as big as circles as you can, but still maintaining that strong core. Last time. Up and bring it back down. Roll yourself onto your back. We do not have any teasers planned today, so what we should do is do one right now to get ourselves all the way up. Instead of rolling up, let's do a teaser or a boat. Arms come over your head. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. 1 perfect teaser. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Chest is lifted, legs straight or bent. Inhale, bring your arms up. Float your legs down and butterfly your arms around. Just a circle and spine stretch forward. Stack yourself up, sitting up nice and tall. Feet together, knees together. Really squeeze your knees together, nice and tight. Squeeze your inner thighs. Reach your arms long. Sitting up as tall as you can. The neck is nice and long. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under and just roll partway back. And then straight back up. So you're keeping your feet down. Your knees are together. You're squeezing, you're rounding, you're pulling your belly button back. Your shoulders are away from the ears. And then bring it straight back up. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up and lengthen at the top. Exhale for 4. Inhale, sitting up tall. And 3. And lift. 2. Hug it in. Sitting up tall. Last time. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Your spine is as neutral as you can go. I'm just going to roll up my toes for a second. So you're sitting up nice and tall and your spine is neutral. Lengthen up, drop the shoulders, tuck the chin back a little bit, trying to get a little bit more length in your cervical spine. Keep your spine long, and now you're going to hinge back. You're hinging as far back as you can before you roll or sit up. and then bring it straight back up. So you're hinging, hinge straight back, lengthening it away. If you need some added support, hold on to the backs of your legs, hinge. I don't want any roundness in your spine, in your mid-back, and lengthen it up. So if that means you just go an inch or two back, that's great. Do what you can do, keeping that neutral spine for 4. And lift. You should shake a little bit in this. You should shake right here. If you're not shaking, see if you can come back a little bit farther. So you shake because you are contracting your muscles in a lengthened position. I don't like that sometimes. And hinge, 2. Feet stay on the ground, right? Really engage your inner thighs to give yourself a little bit more control. Sit up nice and tall, oblique. So sweep your arm back and open it up. And sit up nice and tall. Round your back, sweep and open. Good. Glue those feet down. Glue those knees together. Sweep. Super. And reach. And up. And reach. Last time each side. Sweep and open. Sit up nice and tall and relax it down. Okay. Sit up with your legs straight out, reaching your toes up to the sky, getting length. Sit on a pillow if you need to get your spine straight, or sit crisscross applesauce, or standing. Standing is a great option too. Sit up nice and tall, reach your arms long, lift the pelvic floor away, hug the ribs in tight, reach your arms. We're going to combine saw and spine twist. So let's start with spine twist. Inhale, exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale, come back to center, other side. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Come back to center. Now saw. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly button in, lengthen over that pinky toe. Your back palm is facing the sky. Stack it up and rotate center. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly button in and reach. Stack it up and center. Back to spine twist. Inhale, exhale. See how little you can move your feet. Maybe they don't move at all. Your hips are glued that much and you're rotating in your spine, in your waistline that much. Center. Inhale. Now exhale, lengthen over. Palm faces the sky. Inhale, stack up. Really reach your toes to the sky and center. Inhale. Exhale, rotate and reach over, smudgy. Inhale, sit up. Back to spine twist one more time each side. Inhale, exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale, center. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale, center. Last saw. Inhale. Exhale, reach it over. Stack it up and center. Smudge, no. Inhale. Exhale. She's trying to get another toy. I feel like you guys are going to fall down. Up, rotate, and relax it down. All right, we're finishing off with hollow rock. We haven't done this one in a while. It's similar to rolling like a ball, but a little bit more advanced. So come to rolling like a ball or do every other one, like rolling like a ball, hollow rock, rolling like a ball, hollow rock. So with hollow rock, you're bringing your arms up, holding onto your hands, and your head is in the hollow of your arms. Your legs are going to be as straight as you can. They can be bent, so you're going to go straight, and it's like rolling like a ball. So inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. Good. Hollow, you're in the hollow of, your head's in the hollow of your arms, and you're hollowing out your core. Roll back and roll up. We've got 6. Exhale, use your breath. 5, inhale. Exhale. 4. 3. Up. 2 more, you got it. 1 more. On this last one, let's stay up. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, and lower and lift your legs 3 times. 3, and lift. 2, and lift. 1 more. Lift, lower the legs down, circle the arms, stretch it out. Stack your spine up, sitting up nice and tall, tuck your pelvis under, and roll down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow, slow, slow. Great job. All right, hug your ribs in nice and tight. We are, like we did the old school leg series, we're gonna do the old school 100. Regular 100. Modifications are to keep your legs bent, to keep your legs down, to put your hands behind your head. So find that. We're doing 100 breaths, and that is it. We're calling it after this. Arms down by your sides. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, slide your shoulders into your back pockets and curl yourself up as high as you can. Extend your legs or keep them bent, you choose. Start pulsing from the shoulders. It's an inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your upper body is staying nice and still except for your arms. Your legs are as lengthened as much as you can, or you keep them bent. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2. You're halfway. Take your legs a little bit lower. Take them a little bit straighter. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 80, 2, 4, 5, and push your belly button towards the floor. 92, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Steady your arms, bend your knees, curl up as high as you can, and relax it down. Hold on to the backs of your legs and just hug your knees in towards your chest. Just hugging your knees in. Hold on to the backs of your legs and rock and roll yourself up. Sitting, whatever position is comfortable for you. Inhale, reach your arm up, and exhale, drop it down. So you can come onto your forearm if you want to. Reach down through the hip and out through the fingers. Inhale, bringing it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, opposite side. Exhale, lengthen over. Nice work today. So I have the cutest story. We're gonna do this a couple more times. Inhale. My friend's parents, I think she said they're in their 70s, maybe early 80s, I can't remember right now. They exercise together every morning, and then when they're done, they put their weights down and they turn on music and they dance.
Oh my gosh.
Is that not the cutest thing you've ever heard in your whole life? Inhale, exhale. So they work out and then they turn on music and they dance. I think we should do that in Pilates. Inhale, exhale over. I just love, she told me that and I was like, that is the cutest thing that I've ever heard, and lengthen it down. Just sit up tall, let go of your core, think about your perfect posture. So you have a lot of space in between each vertebrae. You feel nice and long and strong. Inhale, exhale, bring your arms across. Nice work today. We will see you next week, probably inside because our toes are freezing.